7:51 in the morning time on this Wednesday morning, March 31st, 2021. The direct mod news of Mountain. There's Peter Cello morning news for Wednesday morning, March 31st, 2021. Good morning, y'all. This lovely Wednesday morning, March 31st, 2021, 7:52 a.m. and the dot temperature standing at 48 degrees. Top stories on the Peter Cello morning news is President Biden boasts $2 trillion infrastructure jobs plan funded by corporate tax hike. In the latest on the Chauvin trial updates, testimony ends abruptly as firefighter witness is scolded by court. Brazil President will crisis a car over search rock Bolsonaro. G. Gordon Liddy, chief operator beyond Watergate scandal, dies at 90. Man who killed his mom in 2002 arrested in New York City attack on 65-year-old Asian woman. The National Guard welcomes and promotes women. It is until they report a sexual assault. High anxiety over Trump and Georgia GOP. Biden's approval numbers stink over broader crisis. Real Housewives star Jen Shah arrested on federal fraud charges and then connected to a nationwide telemarketing scam. Most California voters in new poll of oppose recall of Newsom. Suez Canal, Egypt begins inquiry the cargo ships grounding. Race report UK not to be rigged against ethnic minorities. BBC boosted China Coast Guard to Taiwan as tensions with Beijing grow. French President Macron under pressure to lock down as COVID-19 hospitalizations. Britain for no effort to rejoin. Nuclear deal. Germany halts use of AstraZeneca COVID-19 vaccine of those under 60. US, EU, 13 nations call for second investigation of COVID-19 origins in China. Catch potatoes take notes. Sedentary behavior now accounts up to 8% of non-communicable disease and deaths worldwide, researchers said. New York court rejects Trump appeal in defamation case by former apprentice contestant. Orlando, Florida, a fellow rocket company, rocket crafters, and branded as Biospace and plans a new larger rocket that has been pursued now. They've done those company president Robert Fabry told UPI. Several civil rights groups sued the state of Georgia over further legislation enacted last week as they say making it over Georgia's a color revolt. For what residents have been used to. Joanne Kapka, who's seeking her second term by the council, noted the ball has been logged with the Midtown's biggest taxpayer, but we will work in order to make some changes. Dan Donovan, who is seeking his first 2-year term in the 9-member council board, best prepare for the worst, but the council task should be to let the professionals come up with plans to implement the plan. And the root where the mall is been in receivership since November as a management committee appointed by the U.S. District Court 6 empire. Samuel Properties, which is a part of the owner of the property, said the court found that it could no longer pay the mortgage debt and the loss of revenue due to the coronavirus pandemic. In the latest poll for the 30-year-old mall, the Sears store one of its original anchors will close in the next month. But even before that, the yacht was going to sell over a day. Should change at the mall closed last year. They offer made season JCPenney's have a third years of financial uncertainty. And last year, the town council set aside $400,000 in a stabilization fund to cover payments on the paid taxes in anticipation of property value change in the event of a sale. 9 of the council candidates in April 6 election set up a deadline for the junior high school. They included Kefka, Justin Pear, Edward Shanahan, John Simmons, and challengers Andrea Slovigan, John Donahue Jr., Michael Jr. and Dr. Reynolds, and incumbent Stairs Gregory Kevin pressed by the name of 10 Wall. And incumbent Julie Brust did not respond to multiple requests and participated, according to Peter Gate, North TV Executive Director of the Moderator Forum. Out over number. And high school Titan Ray over girls volleyball beat Seacon. Local bomb reinventors of the TikTok Kickstarter. State says brain cancer awarded 33,066, but 96, SB 5 12.54, 39, 38.35, and that's that done 14.25 at 13.45.39. Pfizer Biotech says the COVID-19 vaccine is 100% effective and well tolerated in adolescents. Miracle spot, no more Oxford AstraZeneca jobs are under 60, and Amazon back to Livio Texas, the market debut, and the joke is on. Volkswagen after Buffalo's name change debacle. First, COVID-19 post-vaccine cases confirmed in Washington State. 2 deaths being investigated. Vaccinated individuals don't carry virus against sick according to CDC, and vaccinated give it a free-for-all, experts warn. An announcement on the next steps of vaccinated participate coming Wednesday, state president confirms. NASA crossing the Mars rover steps out of selfie with Butterfly. Let me got diamond stiffer natural diamonds. The inspiration for NASA's Cooper, private SpaceX Crew Dragon mission, and one who caused appeared newly discovered the so was true beat easy turn. In sports, last night Boston Bruins defeat the New Jersey Devils in the shootout 5-4. Tonight, Boston Celtics taking on the Dallas Mavericks at the Garden at 7:30 p.m. and Final Four storylines as Gonzaga, Baylor, Houston, and UCLA try to win the title. And Paige Beckers, pep talk feels Fred J. Six and Gonzaga's coming victory at USA. And Cannon Williams Bucks second half comeback led to lead the board 7 to the Final Four. Peter Channel News Times 7:59 down off of Peter Channel traffic to jet. Baby! On the MBTA subway system could be real on the ferries. They all looking good. Between 27 and Shannon on the 128 at Gatton, 24, a little bit slow for 128 at Gatton, Route 3 stop by side, little slow by the receiving Hingham, 7 Expressway stop by side, suitable for the Route 3 split, 7 Expressway not by side, little bit slow between Quincy all the way down to Mass Traffic in downtown Boston, 7 Expressway southbound on Mass Traffic in Dorchester, 93 on both ends of 93 stop by side, little bit slow between the Cal Dillon and the Mass Back exit, 93 is not by side, little bit slow around the Mass Back in Boston. Route 1 stop by south to Chelsea and Charleston. 93 stop by side, low between Somerville and the Zinc Bridge downtown Boston. Route 2 east by side, low around the Fresh Park Parkway, Cambridge, get an accident on Pleasant Street. Down by Route 2, so expect some delays by the area. Mass back a little bit slow around the Newton Quarter and 128. It is slow on both ends between 289 and 2 with Lexington. Get an accident on 128 stop by side with the Lexington area, so expect some delays. Route 3 stop by side, a little bit slow around the 128 in Burlington. 93 slow before 128 the sort of stretch and 128 slow at both as well. 93 the Reddit and 128 at the northbound side. A little bit slow around Route 85 the BB stretch. 95 on the northbound side. Little slow around Edinburgh around 295 and then the Foxborough stretch and 285 on the northbound side. Little slow around 95 at Edinburgh stretch and 146 at the northbound side. Little was 140 at the northbound side, little slow right, 24 at the top stretch, and Fort Bridge at the southbound side, a little bit slow, Route 60 spot side, little slow to the south at stretch, and 95 at the northbound side, little slow between Crescent and Providence, and 95 southbound side, slow between Protected and Providence, and 146 southbound, slow between 15 and 95 at the downtown Providence, and 146 at both is a little slow at North Smithfield area, and 29 eastbound side, little slow between 146 and Route 120 stretch, and Bar Parkway westbound side, little slow to Trouble Connect and down to New Kidden, 95 at the southbound side, little slow to Bridgeport down to Stepford. England, New Hampshire highways looking good in Maine, ditto, and 91 southbound also upstate from Peter. Channel News Time is 8:01. Time now for weather report. Low pressure will bring briefly mild temperatures along with a soaking rain later today. Then on Thursday, but dry, but at this week, chilly conditions quickly fall late Thursday to Friday. As temperatures rebound for the weekend and early next week, but the wind is coming to do about normal for this time of the year with chilly dry weather. Cannot rule out future shots Saturday and early Sunday. I made some adjustment of sky cover. Temperatures I saw started off a bit too low compared to observations. The sky cover was increased toward the latest map guidance at a low level of moisture between 1,925 HPA is doing a decent job in the stratus of the region, but most guidance has been pretty poor to pick this up. And nudge up 2 points in the temperatures toward the latest HRR guidance as more in line with the latest observation. The moist and warm is southwesterly full. Natural weather summary will be February with flash flooding across the southeast and middle of the day. Development area of low pressure bringing heavy snow across portions of upstate New York and northern Vermont between Wednesday night and Thursday and record breaking Gulf to Gulf much of the eastern United States, but the low must be out to the northeast by Friday morning. The final day of March will feature strong cold front continued to swing across the eastern U.S., producing areas of severe thunderstorms and heavy rain from the southeast and middle United States. Showers of thunderstorms are really impacted the lower Mississippi and Tennessee valleys this morning ahead of a portion cold front. This activity is expected to push eastward into the southeast by this afternoon. Moderate heavy rain may develop across the middle area of low pressure forms across the frontal system across the area this evening and rainfall. Totals 1 to 2 inches of local air amounts forecast for the summer of Mississippi and southern Appalachians. At WPT is due to the slight risk of excessive rainfall to the close to the region as kind of flash flood will be possible when we that part occur, but the area will experience about average rainfall for the past few weeks, and which makes soil sensitive to until heavy rain, and flash floods are currently in effect across the Tennessee Valley for rainfall. Occurring this morning with watches across the state across northern Mississippi and the southern region that never has to contend with a today with a severe weather. The storm prediction and sooner has issued a severe thunderstorms from southern Mississippi too. The Central Cloud has said to wind guests are being main concern with as late tornadoes as possible, particularly across the central Alabama during the late afternoon early evening hours. As the low pressure system gains strengthened on Wednesday night and Thursday morning across the northeast and the southern New England, and heavy snow expected to develop across the upstate New York and over to Vermont. Cold temperatures surging in the region beyond the cold front will set the stage for the potentially impactful spring snowstorm and snowstorm showers are forecast to taper off by Thursday evening, but not before for 4 inches wet snow accumulates between the 17th and New York and the Adirondacks and Wells, northern Vermont, and the heaviest snow expected across the west and around about the where up the further snow is possible. Winter storm warnings and winter weather advisory have been posted on the website of the storm system, and likely by the rain will be in effect to the northeast Wednesday night and moving to the northern New England by Thursday morning. The combination of warm temperature and melting snow and rain could cause rivers and extremes to form across storm and rain, and flash flood warnings should become issued to highlight the potential hazard. And meanwhile, better and winter light cold will be found across the eastern United States beyond the aforementioned cold front. The freeze waters that affect this water across the middle of Mississippi and Tennessee valleys. The temperature 50 to 25 degrees below low average, and even cold wind chill valleys will enter the southeast populations and intersections of the one office on Thursday. However, the coldest time period is expected to be on Friday morning as a strong high pressure system settles over the south and the middle of the Tennessee valley. The ability to damage early season coverage of foliage, and many record lows are forecast to be tied up. Work in fact in the deep south and southeast and middle of the Tennessee and Ohio valleys, and elsewhere the western and central United States will have a trickle end of the March and begin in April with virtually no precipitation forecasted, and the warmer trend will be done well above average temperature compared with a dry warmer the southern plains and the persistent northwest, but the only exception of temperatures of rain is like before for average by Friday morning and Sunday in California, with the vibes in effect today as Saturday and winds develop and cold jack cold front with just up to 50 miles of cold below that's a good opportunity to raise the fire danger across the region. Okay, taking a look at the forecast goes like this. Mostly clouds cover today, high 65 degrees, up to about 6 to 40 miles on Kissai, 28 miles for tonight. Rain may after 9 p.m. Rain can be every time. Patchy fog up to 10 p.m. Low at 49 degrees, up to about 8 miles on Kissai, 3 miles on 1%. Nukes about to be traded out for 3/4 possible Thursday. Rain possibly a time before 1 p.m. Then check rain, patchy fog between 10 a.m. and 1 p.m. Both high to 56 degrees, southwest about 6 to 10 miles on northwest in the morning with Kissai, 23 miles on just 8%, and Nukes about between a quarter and half an inch possible for Thursday, mostly clouds, but coming mostly good sky about 26 degrees, and north is about 9-11 miles on Kissai, 22 miles for Friday, mostly sunny about 45, low 35 degrees, north is about 6 to 9 miles for Saturday, sun got 52 to low 33 degrees, north is about 5 to 8 miles for Sunday, just the south before 90, partly sun got 55 degrees, calm in the north is around 6 miles in the afternoon, just at 30%. Sunday night, partly clouds with 36 degrees, north is about 6 miles for Monday, mostly sunny with 38, 58, low 30 degrees, and north about 7 to 10 miles on Kissai, 20 miles for Tuesday. Most of the sites have at 62 degrees. North is about 7 to 9 miles on right now. Norton, 48 degrees. That's getting the Peter Channel Water News on this March 31st, 2021 on a Wednesday morning. I'm Peter J. Winston. You have a good morning. Goodbye, the agent. Be healthy, be well. I will see you. Hope you have a wonderful day.